Good morning, students. I am Rameshwaramma, JL History, TTW URJC Girls, Narsapur, Medak District. Dear student, today I am going to teach history subject. We know that Indian history is divided by the three parts of based on time period. Ancient Indian history, medieval Indian history, modern Indian history. With brief introduction of Indian history, now I am going to teach the topic Sepoy Revolution. Sepoy Revolution started in 1857 in modern Indian history. Sepoy Revolution, other names are Indian Mutiny, Sepoy Mutiny, Revolt of 1857, First War of Independence. East India Company had followed the policy of expansion of its territory and exploitation of our country. It created doubt among the people. Before 1857, many tribals and peasant revolts happened. But 1857 is very important because many sector of people participated in it. Due to company policies, in 1857 revolt was outburst of all. People suffered directly or indirectly. Now we start political causes. The political causes starting from 1757 onwards, the British adopted several methods to expand their territory, to expand its British control in India. Wars with native rulers, subsidiary alliance, other policies. The British annexed Satara, Jhansi, Nagpur, Awadh, etc. in the name of doctrine of lands. Dalhousie created doubt and uneasiness in the mind of ruling princes. Dalhousie derived the right of adoption, the title of rulers. Tanjavur, Travancore and Karnataka were abolished. Awadh was taken by Britishers in the name of maladministration. Also, Nana Sahib was denied pension as he was adopted son of Peshwa Bajirao II. Lord Canning announced that the Mughal prince should give up the title and imperial palace. We know that Indian Muslims consider Mughal emperors as Indian pride, but Canning announcement created bitterness in minds of people. The rulers who lost their kingdoms due to policies of British. Wars are waiting for opportunity. The next causes is economic cause. The economic cause is, we can see that at the time of arrival of company, India was the richest country in the world. The richness of country attracted the company through political expansion. The company took raw materials, resource of India. British imported heavy import duties in Indian goods in England. In return, nominal goods from England gave importance to the commercial crops. To help the growing needs of industrial demands in England. This leads famine. Farmers were not given relaxation during the famine with a heavy taxation. This made them to take loans from moneylenders at the high rate of interest. If they cannot pay their tax, their lands were taken by British. They forced to leave their jobs leads unemployment. This policy did not help growth of Indian industries, affected peasantries, zamindars, landlords, workers, etc. This hatred against British from all sections of society made join in the revolt. And next cause is administrative cause. Next, administrative causes. The administrative causes were British introduced a number of administration reforms, replaced traditional setup. The concept of rule of law were not accepted by the people. So, higher officers are several reserved by Europeans. English was made by official language. Most of the officials are corrupted. Also, frequently changing in policies of company, unhappy with the new laws by administration of British, which complicated and not easily understandable to the people. The next cause, socio-religious cause. In socio-religious cause, British considered themselves superior. We can see disrespect racially among the people. No Indian in higher posts. In Chartered Act 1813 leads to Christian missionaries in India in conversion into Christianity. Abolition of the sati and etc. It's create fear in the Indians by the tax on temple, mosque, loss of the caste identity, etc. made severe causes. The military cause is the Indian soldiers are called Sipais. According Sipais to the Act 1856, General Service Act. This act, they are asked to serve anywhere in the British Empire. Remove beards, other policies disrespected. Sipais are ordered to work anywhere in the Britishers. Other disrespects to remove beards, etc. Other policy like free postal service. And another one, last one, immediate cause. The immediate cause is main which triggered the anger was introduction of new Enfield rifle. In 1856, the government introduced the Enfield rifle as the top of the treasured cartridge. In the rifle should be removed by the mouth. Before loading the gun with the gunpowder, there was a rumor that cartridge were greased by a fat of cow and pig, which make people all more anger, both the Muslims and Hindus. All these causes leads to Sepoy revolts. The overall view of today's class, students, we discussed the Sepoy revolution causes due to anger, discrimination, disrespectful and policies by Britishers to the Indians. Thank you, students.